Is it ever too early to focus on SEO? And let's frame it in the context of link building, right? Because earlier a couple of minutes ago you just mentioned about having a need for certain types of content. At a minimum, what kind of content do you feel like a company needs to have in place in order to do quality link building, or at least start on that initiative?
Yeah, I think that, I mean, our general rule is, we want you to have your bottom of the funnel piece of content, however many that is to you. So if you have like 5 products, maybe you have five different product pages set up for those products, or maybe you have a bunch of different products. So you have different product pages set up for those. But in terms of top of the funnel content, we have a rule that we want to work with at least 10 different pieces of content. So top of the funnel content is really more of like the content that answers questions. It helps us sort of bridge those knowledge gaps. It helps us build those relationships with editors and contributors for big publications. So we want you to have your bottom of the funnel content, but also, we recommend at least having like like 10 more top of the funnel, more info driven content. So you kind of, you're building that sort of topical relevance around your products as well. But those are the pages that are really going to attract the links, are the piece of content that answer questions. But as long as you're internally linking from those pieces of content to your more bottom of the funnel piece of content that passes that link equity through the website, it also helps Google understand that those pages are your most important pages.
Okay, so if I can either summarize or make sure I understand correctly, so top of the funnel answering questions typically found in perhaps blog sections, but there could be FAQs and things like that that may not necessarily live in a blog post on your website, could be on other parts of your website, but bottom of the funnel. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, another good resource is like glossaries, just like, like a glossary that has pages set up that are answering or covering specific terms within your industry. There are a lot of different ways you can do it, but as long as those pieces of content are answering questions, meaning like, how to set up your own VPN or something like that, right? So it's like a piece of content that's like really informative.